Hey, I'm Jared, this is Tomo, and this is Shannon. We are 30 Seconds to Mars, and you are watching the one, the only, Billboard.
Here's your cause, Moon Men. Congratulations.
It was a great way to celebrate the very first video, the first single on our new album. To get 3 nominations, to win 1 was incredible. Really, really grateful. It was a very ambitious project. It was 9 minutes, just about, and we got an incredible assortment, a really wide variety of people and performers, artists and art, and really it's an homage to all of those things. We have Dita Von Teese, we have the U.S. female gymnasts, Neil Strauss, covered in bees, and usually our projects are pretty location-based. They're site-specific. This was filmed in a 1 million square foot airplane hangar in Long Beach. So we had this container, and I thought about it as basically a museum, and we were having a show. And you know, how could we document this show and share it with the world? But it was great to get nominated in the first place, and then to win was really special, especially because the awards are voted for by people. Technology and the artist. Yeah, we are in a really interesting time. It's easier, cheaper, and faster than ever before to make music that sounds pretty good, to distribute that music, to put it online. It's also as hard as ever to find an audience. But if you're clever, you can use platforms and these distribution methods to share what you make with people. And we've been really heavily vested in technology from the very beginning. I mean, I think we had one of the first bands to have a message board, and our music really was first shared on Napster. It was a place where people could discover and learn what other people were listening to. That's certainly how I learned about music, and a wonderful place. So we've been invested in technology from really the beginning of our music careers. I think it's paid off in a really big way. We have a thriving community online. I always say that I'd rather have 1,000 committed fans than, you know, 1 million people that are just snuffing my exhaust fumes and could really give a shit about what we're making or creating.
This is the end I feel up in the air.
Well, we've been touring already now since April, May.
Since April, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, we started with the European leg, and then we're doing a short US run, and then we'll be back to Europe, and then, you know, on and on and on.
And on and on.
But we've worked with some really interesting people, some of the folks from Moment Factory, and some of the folks from Cirque du Soleil, and we put on this a really visual show, a really interactive show, which are kind of the key components to our live show. And we're very much a live band. Like, everything that we do is centered and built around where do we end up on the road? How does this work live? And you know, we've toured a lot. So much, in fact, that we won the Guinness World Record for the longest tour ever. It's probably a skill that you acquire. Some of it you may just be born into. You know, you
definitely have to be made for that lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody, that's for sure.
But we have had a great deal of success, more than we ever dreamed.